even more ways. Close. Welcome. Okay. Right.
It took a thumbnail of just the top of your forehead. And it posted it on there.
I can't see comments on there. Are you on the live?
Okay, yeah, I'm on here. I hear you and I see you. You're live.
It doesn't show me that you're on there or anyone. Hey, we've got a E Hamo. Hey. Angels, spirits, guides. I call in Anmara. I ask that you please step forward with love, light, and truth. Remove any negative energies, toxic energies, and only allow loving energies to come through. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube live. This is the first time I've actually done it on YouTube, so I'm literally still trying to figure it out, guys and girls. Right, let's take this off now. Hey, right, let's pull this forward. Right, I'm still trying to get used to this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Hey, I can see the comments now. Hey, we've got E Hamo. We've got a Mandy Botley. We've got KK. Why are the comments going off? What is happening? We've got a Kelly Valik from Canada. Hey. We've got E Hamo from Facebook. We've got Tracy Pictures. Right. You will have to bear with me, guys and girls. I'm literally just trying to work out comment sections. We've got see how I got a notification. Oh, fantastic. If you guys and girls can just put some comments on there for me so I can see them coming up the screen, that'll be fantastic. You can call me Emma. Okay, Emma. If you can also let me know if you can hear me and see me okay as well. And I've got to figure a way of getting the comments on constant because they keep coming off. Yep, can see and hear you fine. Mandy Botley. Fantastic. Okay, guys and girls, if you just bear with me, we're just going to try and get some more people and let this build up. Get some more people onto this live. Sounds great and picture is great. Oh, that's brilliant. Fantastic. This was actually like the first time I'm doing it tonight on YouTube. All my other lives are on Facebook. And I've been saying I've been going to be doing it for a while. I've just been trying to build up the channel and get more subscribers on there, basically. But I have got to find a way of seeing the comments constantly. Because for some reason they keep coming off. And I don't know why. Right, what does that do? They're coming up now. Okay, sounds great and picture's great. Fantastic. All I ask you to do, guys and girls, is put some thumbs up on the notifications. And if you could please share this as well. Share this video out onto either onto your Facebook, into your YouTube channel or whatever it is. Okay? Can someone go over to Facebook? Tell them to get them over here. Okay. So I'm assuming you're trying to get someone else on the live, right? Right, this is going to be a new experience for me tonight, doing it on the YouTube. Let me tell you. Fun and games. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's get the comments back up again. Okay, if you can please just put some more comments on there for me, guys and girls, please. Just so they come up the screen. I'm assuming it's going to be the same setup as Facebook with the comments, but they keep going off for some reason. Happy Friday. Indeed it is. Happy Friday. We've got a Mandy Botley posted to Facebook. Thank you, Mandy. Really appreciate that. That's fantastic. Right. Just going to try and let this build up and see if we get some more people on here. Oh, lovely. And what I'm going to do is, I'm here. We'll post it to Facebook too and Twitter. Thank you, Ehamo. Blessings. Really appreciate that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into connecting for you guys and girls. See what we can pick up on current energies, situations. Also, if you have any questions with readings, things that you'd like to get answered, we can pick up on that and see what comes through for you. You are good at what you do. I've always watched you on Facebook. I've mentioned you to my friends. Tracy Pictures. Thank you, Tracy. That's brilliant. Got Brianna Burgess. Hi, everyone. Hi, Brianna. The picture looks really good. The quality on here compared to Facebook. Wow. I can see the wrinkles in my face. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Love your Facebook lives pop up. Thank you. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel up and running with getting more subscribers on there. And eventually, in the long run, I want to be doing all my YouTubes, my lives all on YouTube, basically. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Right, okay, so we have a Mandy Botley. Hi, Mandy. Angels, spirits, guides. Okay, thank you. Can you show me, please? Current energies and outcomes. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. Okay, what I need to tell you is, firstly, straight away, I can connect with you being very hard on yourself. Okay, in fact, extremely hard on yourself. And this is with regards to matters of the heart, okay? Because I'm being pointed to the heart, which is love, relationships, friendships. Thank you. What I do need to tell you with regards to this, also as well, I feel like you've been focusing the love on you for a while, like self-love, pouring it into you, okay? Which is fantastic. I also need to tell you, you need to stop worrying about what people think about you. This is a really big thing for you in your life. It's like a big blockage, a big energy barrier that's around you. I also need to tell you, there's an energy from you about meeting the one, okay? Meeting the one. Do you understand what this is? If you can just put in the comments for me, please. You do. So you understand what I'm saying to you. Okay, thank you. Angel spirit guides, show me, please. I need to tell you that everything happens in divine order. Okay, now I know a lot of people don't like it when you say that because you're like, divine order, really? I want it to happen now. I want it now. But these sort of things we cannot rush, is what I need to tell you. There's a process that we need to go through. And I'm being encouraged to tell you to continue to keep pouring that love into you. Okay? I also need to tell you that everything will fit into place exactly when it's meant to. Okay? I also need to tell, I also need to tell you there's a connection with house with you as well. Very strong connection with house. You're worried about something with regards to your house at the moment. Okay, my guide's pointing to a house and saying house. I also need to tell you everything is going to work out with regards to this. Thank you. And I also need to tell you, stop being scared. Push forward. Yes, there is. Absolutely. So you understand what I'm saying to you, right? Okay. So we can go a little bit deeper. See what else we can pick up for you. I also need to tell you, we have a connection with finances with you, okay? And with your finances, we have the month of, is it April? February, March, April. April is what I'm being given to give you. And I feel that things are going to start picking up for you, okay? They're going to be going a lot better for you in the month of April. I also need to tell you, you need to stop being so hard on yourself because you're doing absolutely everything that you need to be doing at this moment in time. You do need to learn to be more gentle with yourself, okay? And also stop worrying about other people, okay? Stop worrying about other people. Continue to keep focusing that love onto you, that self-love, which is what you have been doing, because I feel that you've been doing this, okay? You need to continue to focus that love on you, okay? Continue to keep focusing that love on you and going in that direction. Okay, thank you. Is there a celebration for you in March, an invitation? Are we having an invitation in the month of March? January, February, March? March. So either March or April. It's one of them, okay? I also need to tell you it's about going to this and enjoying yourself, okay? April's your birthday. Okay, April's your birthday. There we go. Bang on. Have a celebration, okay? Celebration for the month of April. Enjoy yourself, okay? Get yourself out there. Thank you. Stop holding yourself back is basically what I need to tell you. Okay, I also need to tell you there's lots of love coming from the spirit realm for you. Thank you. Connection, grandfather, okay? And father. So that side of the family is what I need to tell you. Oh, bless you. I'm being told that you get signs all the time. You pick up feathers. On the floor. Feathers on the floor, okay? Because they're showing me feathers on the floor. So you either pick the feathers up or the feathers are placed on your path. Wherever it is that you're going, okay? This is just to let you know that your loved ones are around you. I also need to tell you again, they're going back onto the house situation, okay? Because they're saying there is a lot of worry with you, okay? And I need to tell you that this is all going to work out and everything's going to go through exactly what it's meant to go through as, okay? In the direction it's meant to go in. I need to tell you to just relax, okay? Just relax with all that anxiety that you're focusing in this direction, okay? I know it's easier said than done, okay? I get that. But I am being encouraged to tell you that everything's going to be fine. Okay? Everything? Okay, thank you. That's everything. With that, it was a pleasure to do a reading for you and connect for you. And if you could just put on the comments for me with that, with the reading, just to verify for people, that would be lovely. I'd really appreciate that. Right. I think it's going to be a quiet one for us this evening. Yeah, thank you, Leon. That was so bang on. Mandy, you're absolutely welcome. Yeah, I think it's going to be a quiet one. There's not really that many people that's joined on here, but I'm sure as the time goes on, we're going to get more people. Okay, where are we going, guides, angels, and spirit? Okay, we have a E Hamo. Okay, E Hamo. Is it E Hamo? E Hamo. Okay, if you're on there, E Hamo, if you can just put some comments on the comment section, just so I know that you're on there and you're still on the live, if that's okay. Emma, okay, Emma Hamo. Okay, yes, thank you. Oh, there you go. Okay. Sorry, my pronunciations are absolutely mental. Just bear with me. I get this on my Facebook lives all the time. And when spirit come through, I just blurt out the stuff. Okay, that's the channel. Okay, direction, please. What's going on? Current situations for Emma. Ooh, okay. You have a connection with work at this moment in time. You have a work situation going on. Do you understand what this is? You need to make a decision. Yes, you do understand what I'm saying. Okay. Right, we're going to go, what deck we're going to go with, guides? Okay. Thank you. Oh, they come out. Ho, 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 ho. We got some flyers. We got some flyers. Okay. Right. What I need to tell you is we have choose a new direction. Okay. Loud and clear, that is. Choose a new direction. And with choosing a new direction, what's going to happen with this, what's going to be the outcome of you choosing a new direction is going to be success. Okay? Okay, that's one energy, what I need to tell you. So choose a new direction with regards to the work situation that's going on, okay? And I feel that connected with that, we have success. So you will be successful if you go in this new direction. I also pick up on I'm literally tearing up. I'm literally tearing up. Oh, bless you. What I also have for you at this moment in time as well, I have another energy that I'm connecting with, okay? I also need to tell you there's a connection with compromising with you, okay? Because the card that flew out with the answer cards that I've done for you, this is the second energy. We have compromise, okay? And as I connect with this card, compromise, what I'm feeling very strongly guided to is a connection with you compromising with friends and family. There's something that's going on at this moment in time, and I'm being encouraged that you are going to need to compromise in this situation. Thank you. And this is what's going to be the key to success with making things better with these relationships. So whether this is friendship or family, okay? Yes, you know what I'm saying. Yes, there needs to be some compromise at this moment in time. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, guides. What I need to tell you is once you find that, once you're able to do that compromising, okay, I'm being encouraged to tell you that you will find the balance in this situation, okay? And things will also come together, okay? They're putting their arms around me, okay? Like things are going to come together. They're going to be a lot better for you, okay? But you will need to learn to make that compromise, basically, is what I need to tell you, okay? Okay, thank you. Why do I see 444? Okay, so what I need to tell you with angel number 444 is a protection number. Okay, 444 lets you know that you are being protected. Okay, that you have loved ones around you in spirit, and also you have the angelic realm, the celestial beings around you guiding you. Okay, not only is it protection, but it's also for you to know, okay, so let me just explain how angel numbers work the best I can, because it can be quite confusing. Okay, so let's just say for an example, you get 444. Now, what you need to do at that exact moment that you see 444, you need to ask yourself, okay, what it is that's going on in your mind at that moment in time, or what is your current situation that you're going through, okay? Because that could be a sign for with situations you're thinking about, with a direction you need to go in, okay, or something that you need to be doing, okay, that would be a sign that you are being protected, and that if you go in that direction, there will be success, okay, and things will work out for you, if that makes sense, okay. Now, there's angel numbers mean lots of different things, okay. What I will say to you, okay, it's quite hard to explain this, because what happens is you'll get an angel number, and a lot of people will go on Google and go angel number 2 or angel number 1 or angel number 0, and what happens is you're quite confused in the first place, yeah? Then you start going onto Google and you come off even more confused, and you start diagnosing yourself, don't you? Yeah? Does that make sense? So you got to be mindful. So the proper way to connect with angel numbers is that when an angel number comes through, we see an angel number, whether it's on a receipt, whether it's in a song, whether it's on your phone, on the time, a car registration. It's irrelevant how you see it, because spirit will always show it to you and get the message across. They always do. There's a way of doing it, okay? But I think what I'm trying to say to you is it is about connecting with the intuitive guidance that comes through at that moment in time. So basically, it's about paying attention to what's going on for you in your life currently, or what was it you were thinking about, okay? What was it you were thinking about? I also need to tell you that when you add angel numbers up, they also come up with different sequences. So for an example, 4 and 4 equals 8, right? Okay, so 8 is the infinity sign. I'm actually looking on my hand where it's gone. There's the infinity sign, number 8, okay? And what number 8 symbolizes is the infinite energy of the universe, the ebb and the flow, okay? So the continuation of energy. Energy cannot be created, and energy cannot be destroyed, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Basically, moving forward, anytime you get an angel number, all you need to do is just get yourself grounded and just allow the divine guidance to come through, okay? Because where a lot of us go wrong with this is a lot of us fight it. So when the signs are coming through, it's like we're fighting ourselves. We have like an inner conflict, basically. And it's about just accepting things for what they are, Okay, always being true to yourself, always working from a loving place, no matter what. Okay, and I'll say this to everyone: always be a nice person. Remember karma, what we send out is what comes back, you know, and that's number 8, infinity, the ebb and flow of the universe. Is that everything? Okay, thank you. That was everything. I hope that's made sense to you. Okay. It's a bit different doing lives on here. I'm not going to lie to you, because the comments come on and then they go off. They only come on when someone puts a comment on there. Truly amazing. This is anything from there. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. We've got an interesting one there. Interesting question. Do we choose our death in our soul contract? Okay, we actually do, is what I need to tell you. We actually do. So in our soul contract, or the makeup of our blueprint, whatever you want to call this, we decide absolutely everything. Okay, we actually decide down to the color eyes we're going to have, the color hair that we're going to have. Okay, we decide the family that we're going to be born into. Okay, and the reason why we do this is because we know that this is where we are going to learn the lessons we need to learn, and also have the experiences that we're meant to experience in this lifetime. Okay, hope that makes sense to you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. That is a good question. You're absolutely right. It's a valid question. I love stuff like that, because that's the sort of stuff I love getting connected with, you know. Thank you. You're welcome, Emily. It's a pleasure. We have someone who's just joined, Natalie Nutsy Sidwell. Good evening. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to the YouTube live. I keep going to say Facebook live, but it's not. It's the YouTube live. Just to let anyone know as well, anyone that does want private readings, I am available. Everything, all bookings and inquiries need to be made through my website, which is heavenslightangel.com. My wife takes care of all of that for me, and she's absolutely amazing at that. Thank you. She gets back to you straight away. Also, if you can just keep putting your comments up there for me, please, because what happens is they only come up, or I only see them for some reason when I see a new comment come up. It's quite strange on here. It's going to take a bit of use, getting used to working this on the YouTube live. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Liam. You're welcome. We have Tracy. Amazing, Liam. Thank you, Tracy. And just to let you know, guys, this is going to be a regular thing now as well. This is, so you want to start catching me on the lives, be sure to subscribe and like to this channel, and also hit the notification bell. That way, yeah, what's going to happen is you are not going to miss out on the lives that I'm doing. Okay. Also as well, if you could share this onto any Facebook, onto your Facebook page, into any groups as well. That's the way we're going to grow this page and get it out there. Like, this is a page for the community, man. Like, I want to start growing this page and start focusing my energy in this direction. Already been done. Thank you so much, Tracy. Really appreciate that. Okay, right. Yes, I did that immediately. Notifications is the way. Oh, definitely. Notifications are the way forward. Believe me. Right, okay. Okay, show me, please. I'm just trying to get the comments up as well. If you can keep putting the comments up, it's a bit different. You can also share this to Facebook page as a live. Wow, see, I didn't realize that. I probably might be better off doing that next time then. Get it onto the Facebook, onto my private Heaven's Light Angel page, so we get some more subscribers and some more followers. This is all new to me. This is the YouTube thing, literally, and Twitter. I'm not on Twitter, but if there's anyone on Twitter that would like to get this shared out to Twitter, that'd be fantastic. Is deja vu memories from past lives? Okay, another valid question. I like that. Okay, so deja vus can be connected to a past life, an experience that you've already experienced, is what I need to tell you. Also, what I need to tell you with regards to this, it can have a connection with a person having a spiritual connection to guides, loved ones in spirit. Thank you. Also, remembering things from a past life that comes through is what I need to tell you. Also, guidance moving forward if you pay attention to it. Okay, also guidance. Okay, what I also need to tell you, now that you've gone into that, because you got me deep, you got me thinking really deep now with my connection with my guides. What happens is, so if you have the understanding of, we've been here before, we've been here many times before, we have a thing called incarnation, reincarnation. And what happens is, this is a big school, okay, basically, it's a big school, a big spiritual school. We're all here to learn. We're all here to learn the lessons that we came here for, experiences that we've chose to experience, like I told you about the contract. And where am I going with this? Train of thought. Also, there we go, I've got it. Also as well, what will happen is, you will, okay, now I'm not saying you generally, but what I will say is, if you don't experience the things that you're meant to experience and some of the lessons that you're meant to learn in this lifetime, you can come back, because then you are having to go through that again to learn the lessons that you're meant to learn, if that makes sense. Okay, that's a whole new ball game, because that goes even deeper by itself. You can have connections with, so for an example, we can have this is just an example I'm going to give you. You can have a karmic relationship. Okay, so karmic relationship. What that means is, you've chosen this because this is what you've put in your blueprint that you've wanted to come here and experience. Okay, and with regards to that, you now have things that are unresolved in this lifetime with this certain person. Okay, and this, now you can break that down into a situation of, so let's just say for an example that you're in a relationship with someone, or you have this connection with this certain person. Okay, and what happens is, no matter how bad things are in this relationship, and how much hurt and how much pain and how much misery and all of that bad negative stuff that's happening, yeah, you'll separate, you'll come back together, you'll separate, you'll come back together, all of that stuff. Okay, now what this is you experiencing, now I'm only using this for an example just to let you know. Okay, now you will be experiencing this for a reason. There will be life lessons that you need to take away from this. Okay, so for an example, if it's a karmic relationship, okay, there needs to be peace, and there needs to be things that need to be made right, if that makes sense. Okay, and you have an opportunity in this lifetime to put them things right. Okay, now with regards to maybe the past trauma and the past healing that needs to take place with this situation, hope that makes sense, because it goes really, really deep. And then we also have I made a bad choice for my blueprint with that one, and lesson well learned. Wow, it was obviously a lesson that you needed to learn though, right? Because it's what makes us people. It makes us grow into the people that we are now. You know, that's how we evolve and we grow. And every day is a learning day. Like literally every single day, it's like a school day. It's like a big school, you know. Coming here is like a big school, and we're here to learn all of our lessons. I don't want to suffer anymore. What should I do? Okay, so what I will say to you is, what I will always say to everybody is that depending on where you are in your life at this moment in time, okay, so you need to ask yourself, is there lots of trauma that you're holding on to? Is there past trauma from your childhood that you've been brought up with, that you still seem to be surrounded in? Okay, is there trauma that was passed down from your family lineage, your tree, your family tree that was passed down that you still struggle with and you carried through your life? Okay, because then what happens is people begin to have children. Okay, and once you have a child or children, this trauma also gets passed down to them. Okay, and it continues to keep going and going and going and going until somebody makes that change of breaking that trauma. Okay, breaking that trauma bond. It's like shackles. Okay, and once you decide to break that, okay, that's it. You're free of it. Okay, if that makes sense. Where this comes from is where you're willing to go spiritually, which means how deep are you willing to meet yourself with doing healing? Okay, now I'm only using this for an example. So let's just say, for example, if you come from trauma or a line of trauma, there's a reason why you come from all that trauma, and it's about healing that trauma. Okay. And basically, it's just about going deep within and willing to put the work in for yourself. Okay. I'm using crystals and guided meditation. Emma Hamo again. Sorry, I keep getting it mixed up. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Okay, because crystals, there is a crystal that helps with absolutely everything. Okay, if you know what you're doing with crystals and you're guided by the right people, crystals are absolutely amazing. Okay, guided meditation is the way forward. Okay, meditation is medication. Okay, and I say that meditation is medication. It's what everybody should be taught, you know. And I feel like I'm a big advocate. It should be taught in schools from a very early age with children, you know. We're not taught about that stuff, are we? We're taught about maths and science and all them other lessons, yeah, with a lot of the stuff we learn that are like, they're pointless. Like we don't really need to carry them through in life, do we? How about from an early age we get taught about self, okay? And learning connection with self. And if that was what would happen, yeah, a lot of the chains and a lot of the cycles would be broken, and there would be a lot more peace in the world, a lot more love. But that's just me going on a rant, you know. That's me in a perfect world, what I see. Yep, always remember it's your intentions you set using crystals. Always set your intentions and thank them for assisting you. Absolutely, you do need to do that. You also need to activate your crystals as well. So you activate them with love and light. You know, I normally place my crystals. So say for an example, my necklace, I have protection necklace, I have a moonstone and I have obsidian. And when I started with them, I would hold them, put them over my heart. I call in the angelic realm. I call in my spirit guides, my team, and I ask them to activate these crystals with love and light, put my intentions into them. And my intentions are with regards to helping people with love. I also ask that you keep me protected and keep me safe at all times. I promise to take care of you. And me making that promise is like a bond that you've connected with your crystal. And what that now means is you have a responsibility, okay? And then what that now means is because your crystals are energy form and energy base, we collect energy and everything is a form of energy. They will start to get clogged up. They will start to get blocked because they're using a lot of the energy in connecting. What you then need to do is just sage your crystals, cleanse your crystals, okay? Cleanse the crystals, sage them. You can do that by putting them in a full moon, okay? Leaving them overnight in a full moon. You can also, or a new moon or a full moon. You can also sage them, okay, with Palo Santos, okay, what I've got, or just using sage, okay? That's all you need to do. And yeah, you're ready to go. Like you're ready to go. But make sure you're around people who know what they're talking about though as well, okay? Right. Yep, crystals are put here as tools from the angels, energies to assist us. They most definitely are. How do I find out who my spirit guide is or my guides are? Okay, Mandy. So a way to find this out is for you to sit in a deep meditation. Okay. Now, what I would advise to you to do is to do a guided meditation. Okay. Start off with, well, it depends how far you are with meditation, really. Okay. Now, if you're not really, right, how do I explain this? So start with a guided meditation. Get yourself used to meditation. Okay. The sensations, the feelings, and allowing yourself to get connected. Ground yourself to Mother Earth as well. Put the roots from the soles of your feet into Mother Earth like a tree, which is what I need to do to connect as well. Okay. Then start gradually building yourself up so you get comfortable in it, okay? And once you start to learn to get comfortable with your meditation, start calling your team forward, okay? Calling your spirit team forward. Also call in protection. It's very important that you call in protection. I connect with the angelic realm. So I will say, Archangel Michael, I ask that you please come forward and put your protective light around me, which will be a protective white light, okay? Once I feel this protective white light around me, okay, I know that I'm ready to go and I'm ready to start doing the work that I do, connecting with spirit and all of that stuff, you know? And if you do that, okay, and call your spirit team forward and your guides, they will answer to you, is what I need to tell you. They will answer to you. Everybody has the opportunity of connecting with their guides, okay? Absolutely everyone, like literally everyone. Everyone to some point or degree has a connection with spirit, okay? Everybody, okay? It's whether or not you're willing to go in that direction or you're willing to want to go in that direction is what I need to tell you. So I suppose it comes down to how much do you really want it? How much are you really willing to work on yourself and how much are you really, really willing to put into it, you know? Thanks. You're welcome. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you, Liam. I will keep practicing. Emma, yes. Fantastic. Right. I will need you all to keep the comments coming up, guys and girls, so I can see them coming up the screen. Also, actually, connecting with spirit, very important thing as well. Water, okay, it helps you with your connection. You need to make sure that you're staying hydrated at all times, okay? When I go on stage, when I do mediumship events in different countries, what happens is, so before I'm about to go on stage, I'll get myself grounded, centered. I call in my spirit team, my guides. I turn my light on, protection. I make sure I drink plenty of water. It's very important that you're drinking plenty of water, connecting with spirit, okay? And remember, it's all set on intentions as well. I feel like tonight's turned into a bit of a tutorial, like literally tutorial about learning about spirit and connecting and stuff, man. Maybe I should do that. I used to have a meditation group that I used to take and I used to help guide people to get connected with guides and their spirit team and bring their loved ones through and do it in a safe manner and stuff, you know. And I absolutely used to love it. I met an amazing bunch of people, you know. The only thing was life got really busy. I had a lot of responsibilities and with events and private readings and bookings and stuff. So it really took off. So I had to sort of take a step away from it, you know. But absolutely, yeah, you've just given me an idea. Maybe I should start setting that up as well. Because I'm sure they'd have a lot of interest, people coming online. It's brilliant. Learning a lot. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You'll see orbs. Okay, so another thing going into orbs. Orbs are spirit, okay, souls, energy forms. That's our loved ones around us. Doesn't always have to mean our loved ones around us. It could be someone in spirit that is just around you, okay? But this is how our loved ones come through in an energy form. Our loved ones, when they are in the spirit realm, they connect. A very good connection is energy, because like I said, everything's a form of energy. So they'll come through in your house. They will connect with electrical appliances. They will blow lights. Okay, like literally what's happened tonight at my family home with me, my mum, and my sister. She's connected to spirit, my sister as well, but she doesn't do it. She's a bit scared, bless her. But you know, it is what it is. It's what you choose, isn't it? Like we all have a thing called free will. You know, it's down to you whether or not if you want to go in this direction. And I've been fortunate enough to focus all my energy in this direction. I absolutely love it. I've been connected since I was a kid. It hasn't been easy. I'm not going to lie to you. Got really scared of it when I was younger. Didn't know how to talk about it. I was a bit ashamed. I felt different to people, as you would, you know, expected. But what's happened is as I've grown up, I've started to understand more about it and I've had to learn all by myself. I never had no one to point me in that direction. I learned all of it by myself. So I had to put a lot of hard work in, you know. And it's definitely been an experience and a journey and I love it. Like, absolutely love it. I'm so passionate about what I do. Put my heart and my soul into it. get a bit over consuming at times. I'm not going to lie. I need to have healthy boundaries in place. Spirit will come through at mad times in the morning, wake me up with messages and all that palaver. I have arguments with spirit and guides, and that's a whole nother ball game, let me tell you that. Okay, so if you ever see me walking down the street and I look like I'm talking to myself, just know that I'm probably talking to my guide or someone in spirit around me. But yeah, that's another thing that is. But it's basically it's about getting healthy boundaries in place, really. And you build that with your team, so your spirit team and your guides that are around you, because as you form your relationship with yourself, okay, remember self's very important. As you form that relationship with yourself, your higher self, okay, you then start to form the relationship with your guides and spirit that are around you, and it's all done on faith and trust and love. It's all about your intentions, remember. It's very important. And for those of you out there that were a little bit worried about spirit and a bit scared, I'll just show you a piece of tourmaline, a tourmaline crystal. What this does, it helps you with protection, okay? So it helps with any negative energies, any negative emotions. Now, this is not just with people around you as well, okay? That's not with just people around you. This can be to do with yourself, okay? So your own energies, your own emotions, with helping with removing the negative thoughts and the toxic behaviors that you're struggling with, you know? Beautiful, amazing crystal, like really powerful crystal. Paying subscribers to access your guided meditation, etc. I have that crystal. Yeah, I mean, I've got plans for the future with it, you know. I'd like to take it in directions like that. I think to start with, we're just going to build this community up, you know. I want to call it a community because I want everyone to be part of it as well, you know. And I just want to help people. I just want to guide people, you know, especially with regards to if they want to learn about their spirituality, getting connected and doing it in a safe manner. Okay, I couldn't get that comment then. It went up a little bit too quick. Yeah, I'm very passionate about what I do, like literally. My best friend sent me that for anxiety. Okay, cool. Like I said, crystals, there's lots of different crystals, and they've all got different things that they can help you with as well. So just be sure to have a look at what the crystals are, and what they're there for to help and guide you with. All right, I want to get connected. I want to do a reading or two, I feel. Okay, so if you want to get according to my nan, I could see things as a kid, but lost in the teenage years. I'm hoping to reawaken a lot of work. Okay, right. Valid. Absolutely valid what you've just said there, because I brought that up in a live today, I believe. So it is known that you can have a spiritual gift from a child. Okay, so from being a young child and growing up, and for some reason you've closed this down, or it's been closed down, whether that's due to you subconsciously or unsubconsciously, or the community that you've grown up around, the family environment you've been around, the environment to do with friends or at school, all of that stuff, and it could close down. However, there is nothing to say that that cannot reopen at a later time, okay? Because I've heard of it. So I know it happens, is what I need to tell you, okay? And I suppose that will happen when you're ready to do it, you know, ready to go deep within and start doing the work. Yes, my nan used to call me a witch because I knew things I shouldn't have. Yeah, I get that. Wow, what they used to do with people like us that had these spiritual gifts back in the day would get burnt, right? They'd burn you, they'd stake you. And I think it was just the fear of the unknown, you know. They didn't understand what it was. We're fortunate in today's society that we've come a long way with it, with people with spiritual gifts, and it's not frowned upon, you know. A lot of people embrace it with love, you know. I think that's partly what it was for me as well, to be fair. Growing up, you know, I was really scared and didn't really know much about it. And I think as soon as I started to work on myself and start to understand things more, I started to acknowledge who I was and what I was. You know, I started to stand in my power. And that's like finding your blueprint, you know, like your blueprint I spoke about earlier, finding your true north, you know, and understanding why you're here, what it is that you're meant to be doing, you know. And we've been around since the days of time, you know. We used to be called seers. We're around in medieval times, before that, Egyptian times, you know, all of that stuff. They would come to people that would see and connect with the future. You know, they were called prophets, prophecies, that they could see things, you know, and connect with the spiritual realms. And I think in today's society, we've come a long way where people are more understanding of it, which thank God for that. That's all I'm saying. Right. Gonna have to keep getting the comments. Right. It was your calling and a curse in a way. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. I suppose in a way you could say, but I choose not to look at it as a curse. I use it as a blessing. You know, I use it as a blessing. I think I used to look at it as a curse. Once I started to change my mindset and my frame of mind, that's when I started to experience things a little bit different with it. You know, I started to use it to help people as well as helping myself as well. Yep, Kitty Osborne, just a learning experience. Yes, it is. It is indeed. That's exactly what it is. Like literally. Okay, I want to go in. I want to do a connection with a reading. So I'm just gonna check the comments again. We've had a nice, quiet little group chat. We've had 10 people on here on the live, which is cool. I'm used to getting quite a lot of people on the Facebook live, but that's absolutely fine. You know, I like that because I can connect with the energies more, and also get to talk about connecting with spirit. You know, my spiritual aspect and the spiritual side of me, which is absolutely amazing. I love doing that. Okay. Right, I'm just going to let the comments. We've got an Australia here. Oh, wow. Kitty from Australia. Hi, Kitty. Fantastic. You've defo helped me. I feel a lot better in my situation after my reading. You're welcome. Hey, Kitty from down under. Right, okay. Fear is the worst. We have is it a Chali? I'm so sorry if I got your pronunciation wrong. Fear is the worst. You're absolutely right. Everything is built on energy. Okay, so everything's a form of energy. If you can imagine, we have a scale. Okay, and at the top of the scale we have love. Okay, and at the bottom of the scale we have fear. Okay, so this is the scale, the platform. At the top we have love, and at the bottom we have fear. What happens is when you're trapped in any of them low vibrational thoughts or energies, fear, resentment, hate, anger, guilt, you stay trapped there. Okay, and what happens is you get stuck. Okay, and it's hard for you to see a way out and hard for you to move your way out. They talk about this with manifestations. Okay, people trying to send out manifestations and calling things into your reality. You're not going to be able to do it. You're blocked, is what I need to tell you. What you need to do is you need to come out of this state of energy, raise your vibration and come higher, raise your frequency, love, helping people, having gratitude in your heart, all of them loving things, you know, and that's basically what it's about. In fact, you've just reminded me that could be another reason with people connecting as well. Your connection can get a bit blocked, and your connection cannot be as great because you still have blockages that you need to release in your life. There you go. Okay, Kelly Vollick. We have a Kelly Vollick. Angels, spirits, guides. Kelly Vollick. Okay, we have a connection with a grandfather that's around you. Okay, thank you. What I need to tell you is there's a connection with father's father. So grandfather's around you in spirit. I need to tell you that it wants to send lots of love to you and the kids. Okay, if that makes sense. If you can just put some comments on there to let me know. And I'm also being told, I'm also being told passing was sudden as well, is what I need to tell you, okay? He's telling me passing was sudden. Want you to know that he's in spirit with a uncle as well. Uncle's from father's side as well, okay? Uncle is from father's side and they're together, is what I need to tell you. Oh, bless you. That's lovely. I'm being told to tell you that you're never alone. Okay? You are never alone. Around you a lot. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless him. I also need to tell his connection with heart, okay? To do with heart, those problems. And there was a connection with cancer as well. Connection with a cancer. But what I do need to tell you, because he's been telling me to tell you, very strongly, okay? My death was painless. Please do not worry or hold on to guilt, okay? So I'm being encouraged to tell you that the pain was pain. The death was painless, okay? So what happens is when we go into the spiritual realm, we go into a thing, it's a bit like, I call it the hospital light, okay? And what this is, it's where all of our trauma and everything that we've carried through from this life that we've been through is all released, okay? And we go back to our true self, our true essence of what we are, a soul, a spirit, okay? I also need to tell you, this person watches over you every single day. Every single day. Oh, bless you. I also need to tell you there's lots of healing that's being sent to a child, okay? A child that you're connected with or a child that you're around, okay? I also need to tell you that you're doing the best with what you can do at this moment in time, okay? So stop being hard on yourself. I also need to tell you that there's a lot of support with a father as well, okay? Lots of support with coming from father. And also, again, the connection with uncle that wants to come through. Okay, so I feel like you've got like a bit of an entourage around you, is what I need to tell you, okay? I mean, this is in the spiritual realm. This is for you to know that you are not by yourself, okay? Oh, bless you. I believe it was father that did not get to say goodbye, okay? And what I need to tell you with this is, it was my time to go, okay? Oh, bless you. And I also need to tell you, baby doll. I'm around you, baby doll. I will continue to keep giving you the strength, and I will also continue to keep showing you signs. I'm being told there's signs as well. Okay? I also need to tell you, don't be scared, okay? You've got this. Okay? Do not be scared. You have got this. He's telling me he had a bit of a crazy life. Okay? Had a bit of a crazy life is what I need to tell you. Because what comes up with this, okay, is if I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Okay? He's just, and what he means by that is he's been shown some things in having a life review that could have been put right. Okay, and what happens is when we have a life review, we're shown basically all the things that we've done, decisions, actions that we've taken, how it's affected people around us. Okay, basically, because remember, everything's about learning. Childhood friend. What's the childhood friend? Show me, please. Oh, okay. Wow, that's got deeper. Interesting. I've also got, there's a childhood friend. There's a connection with a childhood friend that's around you in spirit also. And I also need to tell you, I feel there's a connect. Okay, show me. There was a connection with the lifestyle choices that they were not proud of. But they also want you to know that they're not in pain anymore as well, is what I need to tell you. I also need to tell you about, they're telling me to ask you about falling in the pond. What's that? Connection with falling in the pond. There was a connection with falling in a pond because they're showing me a memory. Okay. And I also need to tell you, okay, that they've got your back. Okay, they have got your back. I feel a lot of people around you in the spiritual realm. And I also need to tell you that you're having a lot of love sent to you at this moment in time as well, okay? And a lot of healing. Especially to do with the child or the child that you're struggling with, okay? Oh, bless you. And I also need to tell you the card that's on the top of the deck is remember me by the happy memories that we created. Thank you. This is from Father. Okay, is what I need to tell you. Father. Wow, I feel like so many people around you. I also need to tell you that we will never leave you. Not I will never leave you. We will never leave you. Okay, we are always by your side. Okay, we are always by your side. Don't be scared. You've got this, girl. Okay, is what I need to tell you. Do not be scared. You have got this, girl. Whew, it's going to get me emotional, man. Wow. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angelic realm. Thank you, loved ones. Whew, okay. Whoa. I hope that made sense to you. I just want to send you lots of love, light, and blessings, and thank you for allowing me to read your energy as well. Is what I need to tell you. Okay. I'm going to have to release all this energy I've been holding on to tonight. To be fair. Right, it's been a pleasure to have you all on here, guys and girls. Been on here for like, I think, an hour and 5 minutes now, I think, which is pretty cool. We're hopefully going to try and get, oh, my son's coming up to the end of chemo treatment. Oh, bless you. Okay, that's where all the love and the healing's being sent then. What do I going to say then? Sorry, yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you all on here this evening. It's been fantastic. If you just hit the notification bar, that way you're going to know when I go live. The plan is we're going to continue to keep doing lives on here. Okay, continue to keep doing lives and also try and grow the channel and get more people on here, basically. You know, I think it's at like 475 or something at the minute. Goal is to get up to 1,000, get more people on here, you know. I'm still going to be doing lives on Facebook as well. So for those of you, just to let you know, I still will be doing odd lives on Facebook. But my main goal is to start focusing the energy into this direction to get this community and this channel up and running and get you all connected with your loved ones and help with guidance. And also for those that are interested with connecting spiritually and feel that you have a spiritual gift. Okay. Now, usually what happens is a lot of people that get booked in with me do a private reading. I will tell them instantly with regards to spiritual gifts. I can pick up straight away what it is that I'm picking up on, connection with spirit guides, all of that stuff. Okay. It's been amazing, really good. I'm so pleased. Oh, bless you. You're welcome. Thank you. It's been really nice to have you all on here. It's been small. We've not had that many people, but it's been cool because I've been able to read people, you know, and get some nice readings come through and some nice messages. Readings. My readings are £60. My readings. Everything needs to be put through my website. I believe my wife will be putting that on here anyway. It's heavenslightangel.com. My wife deals with all bookings and appointments, etc. Readings are not face-to-face anymore. I used to do a lot of face-to-face readings. But my readings are online now, so they're either WhatsApp video, a telephone call reading, or Zoom. We started branching out doing email readings recently as well for those people that are struggling with hearing impairment and stuff like that, you know. And also, what else was there? There was another thing I was going to say to you. Was it voice or something? Yeah, people that are struggling. Okay, so there's going to be like voice readings that I'm going to start doing. And also the email readings. We've already started doing the email readings. Yeah, that's everything, I think. And thank you. You're welcome. It was a pleasure. We're just going to keep getting this out there to as many people as possible, you know. The only way we're going to do that is all work together as a team, sharing it, putting it onto Facebook, to Twitter, and 20 private groups. And what I will do is I'm going to find a way of sharing it next time onto my Facebook page as well, so we can get some more people on here, you know. And with that, I want to wish you all an amazing evening. I hope you all take care. I want to send you all lots of love, light, and blessings. And thank you for coming on tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure. But you will have to bear with me because I've got to try and find the off button now because this is all new to me. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. On Facebook, I know what to press. It's at the bottom, but on here... Right. Okay. No, is it that one? Oh my God. I think it's that. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? There we go. Right. Take care, everyone. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you all.